I'm her man today. It's Thursday, October 13th, 2016. Carrie Ann and Alba's here.
Dancing with the Stars is going strong.
Are you exhausted around now? Because I feel like you are everywhere. Like, you have to be everywhere. You have to be present on the dance floor. Then you have to come to work with me. Then you've got to go back to the dance floor.
No, actually, you know, I'd love to pretend like I'm that busy, that I'm that exhausted. But really, we show up the day of the show at 11 o'clock, and I leave the set at 7. There's no rehearsals for Dancing with the Stars. It's incredible. We just go, I watch the dance, no preparation, nothing.
So the way to be on that show would be to be the judge, right?
Yes,
you know,
sure.
like the dancers, they're prepping, right? Because I see all the breakdowns happening.
Yes, it's starting to happen. Actually, this week on Dancing with the Stars, we had Most Memorable Year, and that's kind of when everybody tells their stories, and by now they're all exhausted, and it's kind of, I don't know, I would never want to be a contestant. This is when they all start to realize this show is hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's really hard, and it exposes all your vulnerabilities, and then they dance it out, and we score them, and sometimes I give them low scores, and then they hate us. It's kind of great.
I love it. It's so funny because we always have the celebrities here, and I'm like, and we'll say things like, what was harder, being in the NFL or Dancing with the Stars? And they're like, oh, Dancing with the Stars is way harder.
It's way harder.
And it's always surprises everybody.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for when you're going to come, because I know you can cut a rug.
No, I can.
I keep coming back here asking you to come, and you never come.
I'm so talented that it wouldn't be fair.
It would be great.
But I would love to sit in judgment. That I would do. Like
you know what else is fun is we spray tan. Oh, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm a little darker than I normally am.
You're nice and dark. You're nice and
nice and dark. It's called the Dancing with the Stars glow, because all the dancers do it, and then when I show up, I feel really pasty. Yeah. So I spray tan too, even though I don't actually have to do it.
But so is there like a trailer where you go in and they spray tan you?
Yeah.
And you get as much as you want? Like is it
unlimited?
Unlimited? Is it free?
Unlimited spray tan?
Because if we had that here, I mean, there'd be no living with me.
Yeah, I love a spray tan.
I would be spray tanning in the commercial breaks.
No, yeah, they actually do have it, but you have to go to the dancer area.
Right.
And actually, during the season, I don't know if people know this, but the judges and the dancers are not allowed to interact at all.
Why? So, do they feel like you would develop a relationship?
Yeah, we can't be friends with them or anything. But then, so going and like getting naked and getting your body sprayed down in the dancer territory makes me feel really vulnerable. They're sometimes mad at us for our scoring, you know?
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so I don't do it. I do my own. I do rub-a-dub-dub.
Oh, is it like
do you do that kind? I just spray tan that, well, it's not a spray. You spray and then you rub it in like with a sponge.
I used to do, they had a great one called Chanel Soleil years ago. I don't know what happened to it because I had a hard time finding it, and they're probably going to be like, oh, we sell it here. But, and then I started just using what is it, the one that develops over time? They always...
Bain de Soleil? Remember Bain de Soleil?
Yeah, most of them develop over time.
I use Saint Tropez because it's got a little more green in it.
Oh.
Because if you don't want to look too orange, you have to have a little green in it.
Is that true?
That's the secret.
Guys, we are getting the real deal here. We are getting the deal. Yes.
Oh my God.
I would do it for the, I mean, I don't mean I would do Dancing with the Stars, but I would judge Dancing with the Stars for the free spray tans alone.
Oh. Well, we'd love to have you. You know we do guest judges.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What night would you want to guest judge on?
You
just had Cirque du Soleil.
You tell me.
Memorable night.
No, you tell me.
I don't know. Disney night? Would you like Disney?
No.
Okay. Anyway, so this summer...
We hung out over the summer. We did. We hung out over the summer.
And you had the best barbecue. Her and Mark threw this amazing barbecue. What would you call that, a barbecue? It was fish.
Yeah.
And it was cooked outside on the barbecue. It was kind of
Mark incredible. Made his famous grilled fish pouches.
So amazing.
Yeah, that's his he's a one-trick pony, though. That's what he makes.
Yeah. That's okay. It works.
Yeah. People are like, your husband is an incredible chef. I go, that's all he makes.
Oh, right, because you make everything else.
He doesn't know how to make anything else, but he's good at that fish.
It was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
But when I went out to L.A., we were going to hang.
Yes, we were.
But the day I arrived, you left for, like,
oh, that's right.
Where did you go?
Oh, my bad. Yeah. All right, I went to Samoa.
Samoa.
Yeah, so actually this, I don't know, do you make dream boards or vision boards?
In my head. I know it doesn't count. Oprah says you should put them out there, like on an actual board, but in my head I have dream boards. But it looks like your Instagram account.
Yeah, oh, you're so cute. No, you wouldn't want that one. But I do mine on my computer, and I was like, I really want to go to and stay in one of those fales over the ocean, you know, those huts in like South Pacific. And even though I'm from Hawaii, I've always wanted to do that. So we went to Samoa this summer. Rob and I went to visit my best friend Caroline, and I actually got to stay in an over-the-water fale, which was incredible. It was like, they're like, I don't know.
So is the floor glass bottom? Can you see fish or no?
Not only is it glass bottom in the main room, in the bathroom, they have glass bottom. So while you are doing your business, you can check out the fish.
So wait, are the fish like, oh my God.
No, it's not a hole. The fish are like,
make it stop.
Oh, it's raining. No, but it was kind of amazing. And then we also, like, it was this great adventure. We got to fly on this small little plane. Does anybody have a fear of flying on small planes?
I don't, but I have a lot of friends I've flown on small planes with, and they are terrified, literally traumatized by it.
It's horrible. I'm afraid of flying on the big planes. And then this was one of those little teeny tiny planes. So Rob gave me some headphones, and I sang, and I had like a little... I had a little something to hold on to just in case. Like I was like fanning myself with this Lahala mat.
Yeah.
And I sang and talked to myself the whole way, but I made it through. It was the most amazing thing ever.
Did they weigh you?
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay.
They weighed you. And then I told them, don't you dare tell me how much I weigh.
Right. Okay. So they asked us all of our weights, and I have a friend that I was traveling with, and I knew that he was going to lie about his weight. So I codependently added whatever he subtracted from his weight to my weight, and they were like, no, you don't weigh that. And I was like, trust me, I weigh that. Trust me, we cumulatively weigh whatever that adds up. I think I said I weighed 200 pounds. But I know it's because they were like, that's funny, you hide it really well. And I was like, no, I'm telling you, I definitely weigh 200 pounds because I heard what he just whispered, and I'm just telling you.
I'm just making up the
I now weigh 200 pounds. Maybe 250.
I was actually horrified, though, because I'm not going to say, I weigh 150 pounds. I was like,
do you really?
Yeah, I was like, where?
They don't
last time I weighed
but
myself.
they were weighing your bags. You had your bags.
No, I didn't have a bag, Kelly. Thank you so much. I love you.
No, it's so
I thought I was still like 130. Because, like, you know, you don't weigh yourself a lot, right, in life.
I don't even own a scale.
Yeah, I don't either. So I was like, what? And then I cried.
No.
And then I went on a diet and lost 5 pounds.
You look really good. I mean, you look amazing.
I realize it's not the number.
It's not the number.
And as I told you, Rob is very supportive.
Yeah.
And who cares if I weigh 150 pounds? I got there safely, and I'm happy. Yeah. And I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
I'm never hungry. I'm a happy person.
No, that's the good part.
And I don't have to dance anymore.
I'm telling you, listen, whatever it takes. I had your mom's cornbread.
Yes.
And I was like, whatever this is, and it's cornbread that has been, it's cornbread that was fed butter all its life.
It was.
And then rolled in sugar.
And then honey on top.
And honey on top. And my kids, it was so funny because we caught the kids like eating it, and we were like, do not eat this cornbread. This is for dessert. This is not to have right now. And then, you know, I caught Mark later on in the night, like literally in the kitchen.
It doesn't last.
Shoving the cornbread in his face, and he's like, they almost ate the whole thing. So
I saved them from
I saved them from themselves.
It's kind of amazing. When we have that cornbread, it's my mom's special cornbread that she learned from her friend in Hawaii from the alley. It's a bowling alley. And it's just like, it doesn't last. And I don't even like cornbred that much. But no matter what,
I didn't think I liked cornbread.
At 2 a.m., it calls. So I understand it, Mark.
No, it calls to
it
calls to like the Hawaiian Ocean.
It's so yummy.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway, you had a good. It's been a while.
It's been too long. I'm happy to see you. I missed your pretty face.
I missed your pretty face. I love that you're being the guy today. You said.
I am.
You're so cute.
I'm your man. I'm your man.
She gets to be the guy, gets to be the girl today. It's all nice.
Yeah. So listen. listen, this is a very interesting article about food. We're on the food topic.
Yes,
you know how you have the rare meat, and then your kids get nervous because they think it's bloody? It's not blood at all. Did you know that?
What is it? All that red stuff?
No. It turns out it is myoglobin. It's a protein that delivers oxygen to the animal's muscles, and the protein turns red when the meat is cut. Remember the movie Mommy Dearest, and Christina Crawford said, but it's got all this red juice when you push on it. And, and she's like, then don't push on it.
That was a scary movie.
That, as it turns out, is not blood at all. It's just this protein that turns, and if you heat it up, it turns a darker color. So there you go.
So it's not so bloody. Okay, well, I want to ask you. So there's this article about who is stressed more by parenting, mothers or fathers? What do you think?
Well, it depends on what we're talking about.
Okay, well, I'm just talking in general. It's just an article, Kelly. I'm going off the article. What do you think?
I'm gonna say moms, because I deal with things that Mark doesn't even know about.
And you're right.
Okay, good. All right, good.
Article.
Okay.
You are always, how do you always know? It's true. I mean, I guess because you're a mom. See, I would have thought maybe it could have been dads too, because, you know, like I think
if he's stressed out, he's hiding it well. He's hiding
is he all mellow?
He's very mellow.
Because I would be stressed out. Like, I would think if I was the dad, I would be more stressed out because, like, maybe it's more the mom's job and maybe I'm not as good. But then again, I've seen a lot of guys now that are really great parents, and they get to have all the fun, don't they?
Yeah. Well, no, I think that it depends on the household. I think that dads get a bad rap, like they don't really contribute all that much, but I know that Mark is incredible. He's an incredible parent, and he really has been there. But there's a lot that he just doesn't know about. He doesn't bother knowing about, and he'll never know about.
Right, because it says here that moms spend more time with their kids doing all the tedious chores, the cooking, cleaning, childcare, and everything, and the dads get to come home and have play and leisure time.
Right.
That's why it's more stressful.
Well, I mean, my daughter said to me...
True, she said, true.
My daughter said to me, how come you never take me bra shopping? And I was like, is that a thing? Because I've been wearing the same bra since I was like 12. It's essentially like a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt. So then we had to do that, and she's like, don't tell Dad. And, and then,
Wait, she's only 15, right?
Yeah, but she's
in bra shopping? I don't even wear bras either. I still wear those cups that you stick on your boobs.
Right.
There's not even like support.
No, but she's drawing from my husband's side of the family. So like she's
wonderfully built up. She's got a nice curve. She has a very healthy, beautiful body.
But I didn't know that you had to shop for bras because I wear Fruit of the Loom t-shirts. Okay? Boys size small.
Boys size small.
Boys size small. 10 to 12.
Reversible, front or back.
Front or back. So
I can say that because I'm the same. Right. I'm wearing a bra right now. But.
So when I went in, and they were like, so what are you looking for? Do you want do you want, and they were saying words. It was like words, and I go, and there were like 5 women in there and tape measures, and they're like, okay, and then we have this, and then we put this, and she has the beautiful bosom, which she did not get from the mother.
Hey now.
And I go, it's all right, it's okay, I can handle it. It's okay.
So cute.
I go, do you have bras in here for me? They're like, no.
You are too much.
I'm like, it's all right, because I got Fruit of the Loom, 3 in a pack for $5.
That's right. Ba-bam! So on today's show, we have Tia Leoni.
Yes!
Tia Leoni, who I love. We have...
Daryl from the series Walking Dead. Norman Reedus is here.
Oh, yes. And a performance from my friend Andy Grammer, who was on Dancing with the Stars.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And, here, turn on your lightsaber.
This is new. What's this?
This is Gelman. Oh, sorry.
Premature, excuse me.
Oh, it happens. It happens when you get nervous. Premature confetti happens. It happens to all of us. Happens to all of us.
Thank you.
Okay, watch this. It's time for Takeoff Travel Trivia.
Here we go.
second. Hang on a second. Our trivia dancer's name is Megan Marr. Marr? Maher. Yeah, Marr.
Marr.
She's from New York, New York, and she is, hang on, 5.5 months pregnant?
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congrats. Do you know what you're having?
A girl.
A girl.
Yay.
You know?
Great dancing, by the way.
I'm surrounded by pregnant women right now, surrounded by them, and none of them look pregnant. So this is a new trend in pregnancy that I'm glad
I'm tall. I have a lot of real estate to hide.
Is that it? Is that true? You're lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky lady. Yeah, yeah. You look great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hope you're feeling well.
I am.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have, let's see. Did I do that right?
Yeah, yeah.
There she is. Cheryl Lorette from Ottawa, Illinois. Hello.
Hello, Carrie Ann and Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. Yes, Kelly.
Hey, Cheryl, it's me.
How are you doing today? What are you up to?
I'm going to go shopping a little bit later.
Fun. What are you shopping for?
Well, hopefully clothes for if I win a trip.
All right, way to go. Positive thinking.
I like the way you think. Listen,
Yes.
now put that on your image board.
On your vision board.
Vision board. Vision board. And we'll spin the wheel. We'll see what you're playing for, okay? Let's win a nice prize. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can do the name of this prize justice.
Okay.
Because I
You're
screwed
playing
up.
for the Western Kaanapali Ocean Resort Villas in Maui. 7 days, 6 nights in a 1-bedroom villa. Includes a spa treatment per person. And this trip is provided in part by Hotels.com, valued at $10,400. You have 20 seconds and only one guess.
You said it so easily.
Was that okay?
Yeah, she
Okay,
said
I
it.
just read the whole thing.
Whenever I say the
Kaanapali. Kaanapali. You can do it.
Kaanapali.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so
you
here's
read
the question.
There you
All right.
go.
On yesterday's show, we spoke with John Hamm. Where did John say he worked well in college?
At a daycare.
Yes.
Congratulations. You and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Western Kaanapali Ocean Resort and Villa in Hawaii. Located on 26 oceanfront acres of North Kaanapali Beach, this AAA 4-diamond resort provides spacious villa accommodations with Western amenities, such as heavenly bed, whirlpool tubs, and a fully equipped kitchen. The resort also offers a full-service spa, free restaurants and bars, outdoor pools, and much more. Your prize is valued at approximately $10,400.
Well, Cheryl, now you know what to buy.
Yes, thank you so much. I have been wanting to go there. I've never been there.
Oh, we're so happy you're going to go now. Enjoy
You're going to have
Hawaii.
the best time. It's so beautiful there.
Enjoy.
Enjoy every second of it. Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive 8 place settings of American-made fine china from Lenox, valued at more than $500. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
20.
Still ahead on live, performance by Andy Grammer. Daryl from The Walking Dead.
Secretary of State on the hit drama Madam Secretary. Please welcome the beautiful and talented Leoni. I'm going to be honest. I like what's happening right here. I like it a lot.
It's all good.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm all right.
How are you feeling?
I'm nervous. I hate being nervous.
Somebody
out
told
here.
me that you get stage
I
fright.
do, and I haven't been in front of...
You okay? They're still on.
breath,
They're still on?
I don't know, and I look like an idiot. I look just like a preppy gunslinger this morning.
No, you look amazing, but I have to fix your collar. I'm going to fix your collar because you are amazing and you
Now,
look
and I
amazing.
just ironed my shirt. And
Look at you.
I like it.
Anyway, yes, I do. I get nervous.
Do you get nervous just for talk shows or for when you perform? Or
No, just for this.
Just for this? Just for this show?
This show?
Well, no.
Oh, okay.
All of them.
All of them.
But actually, this one probably the least.
Yeah, because we're not really.
Because I've been here a lot. I don't know. I know, had the same thing back when you were doing Hope and Faith.
Oh,
right?
no, I used to be very sick backstage.
Yes.
I would get very,
They used to hang, this is going to age me, but they used to have little air sick bags in the planes, and they used to pin them backstage.
Yeah.
So that if I had to hurl, I had, I could... Isn't that great?
Do you see how much you've upset her?
Anyway.
That's okay. I think it happens more than you think, because I used to throw up before Dancing with the Stars, too. And it happens.
It happens.
So this apparently is a thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not, okay.
You're amongst family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I feel better already.
Let me ask you a question, because I went through this last year. You're going through it now with your daughter. Are you visiting colleges?
We are.
And so tell me.
Well, the thing is, we've traveled. We've seen a few places, and it's so much fun because it's just the two of you, and we're driving around, and you stay in like a little hotel or something, and order room service, and it's cozy, and new deal.
Yeah.
I just told her, I don't go to college.
Right.
Let's just visit.
Yeah.
Because
For like years.
Yeah.
Let's see everything. I mean, you don't want to be hasty about it.
Have you decided on a college that you've seen with your daughter that you say to yourself, I wish I went to school here?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would love, no offense, but I think college is wasted a little bit on
young people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they don't really want to be there. I mean, it's fun. They want to be there for fun. I could get a lot out of college right now. I mean, I would
apply
it would be fascinating. And, I want to see where the classes are and all this. And all the kids on the tour, the first question is ultimately like, so, like, how's the food?
Right.
And you're like, I'm going to be paying this much money to talk about hamburgers? Like, we're not, it's just different. I think...
Don't you also have a 14-year-old son? And
I do. I have a 14-year-old son.
What's he up to?
Oh, Miller. 14-year-old boys. I mean, it's that weird stage where, he's getting his independence, but then he's a
man baby.
He's a man.
A man baby.
Wait,
he's a man baby.
Man babies. Don't tell him. But he has this little.
Is that
He's
a mustache?
got the stash starting.
Yeah.
And for, you don't know as a mom, like, do you say anything? Like, I don't want to make it weird, but I got to tell you, like, I came back from this last college trip, and it was gone.
Oh, no kidding.
He shaved.
He'd shave.
Oh, all by himself? All by
He just
himself?
did it, and I asked him, I said, did you get the cream out and do the stuff? And he was like, no. I'm like, oh, God, we got to teach him.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like, I can see him in there with the razor going, like, this way.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you're lucky he still had an upper lip.
So, I know.
Listen, we have to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Madam Secretary.
Favorite show. I love it.
Very serious.
So good. Madam Secretary, we're in season 3 now, right? Yeah. And you play Secretary of State Elizabeth McCord. It's my favorite show. So tell everybody what's going on with her this season.
Well, it's weird. I haven't really done something like this. So staying with a character for a long time, this is going to be a little challenging because what I love about her is that she's an outsider. She was not a career politician. So coming into this, she was sort of hired to think outside the box. But if you guys watch the show, I have negotiated with, like, everyone on the planet. And, she's done a lot. I cleaned up the Middle East first season. It's going to rear its pesky head this season. But, Russia, cake. So I think now the trick is how do I don't want her to go into the box. So I'm
Right.
sort of hoping that as we keep going, she'll keep.
But are all the other
pulling more
politicians
people out.
trying to pull her into the box?
A little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. And so now it's going to see who's going to win.
But you've been shooting most of it here in New York, right?
Yeah, and it's great.
You're a native New Yorker.
I am
This is
a native
home.
New Yorker. This is home, and I'm so glad to be back. I mean, we've done everything that you've seen on the show. We were thinking we had to budget for DC or whatever, and you know, I was hoping for Europe, but we found everything here. I mean, we did an episode in Cuba. And that's just a beach right here. I didn't know we had clean water like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like gorgeous.
You mean here in New York?
I mean, here in New York.
There-
Like 20
you found
minutes that way.
You found a beach?
Yes. And it was like, there were people surfing. It was beautiful. And then, you know, on the other hand, we have like this, waste management plant. Fabulous. We shoot there all the time because that plays for sort of more industrial looks. And I mean, we have bombed out streets here in New York. We knew that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, we have everything we need.
Right in the city.
right
So
here.
this city can be everything.
It can be everything. Yesterday we did.
We love the show. We love having you here. It's Madam Secretary, Sunday nights at 9 p.m. on CBS. Make sure you check out Taya Leoni.
On The Walking Dead, please welcome Norman Reedus.
You know, Norman, I see you every day in my house.
Oh, God.
You're an action figure up on my son's shelf.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Cool. Very cool.
We have an action figure, you.
Oh, nice.
So I see you quite a lot.
Nice.
So I hear you live in Georgia now for most of the year.
I do. I mean, I've been out there.
Hello.
Yeah, Georgia's cool. Yeah, I'm out there and in New York. I bounce back and forth.
Because you shoot Walking Dead there in Georgia.
Yes, ma'am.
But in the summer, right? Don't you guys shoot in the or is it always summer in Georgia?
The winter gets a little bit cold, but we filmed during up until November. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Wow.
from April to November.
So what is like the biggest, I would say, challenge of working in Atlanta surrounded by all of the, shall we say, death, destruction, and evil doing that happens on your show?
Right.
Yes,
You know, ticks are probably a big
Oh,
thing.
ticks? Oh, yeah, because you have to do tick check.
Oh, yeah. we
Yeah,
do
and
tick checks,
ticks
yeah.
on men get into clever little spots.
You have no idea. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Tick check.
Yeah, I mean, there's kind of a famous story. One of our actors had one in a spot that he didn't want to mention, and as soon as he told me, we did a CNN interview, and I blasted it out to the world immediately.
You're one of those who
Yeah.
tells
Yeah,
everybody secrets.
totally.
I can see that.
Yeah,
So I also heard that back in the day, you were a Prada model.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hey! Look at that! Holy
Yeah.
So chic.
beauty.
That's the face I make when I have to stand still for a long time.
Yeah. And there were some big celebs that you beat out for that campaign, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a series of actors that did the campaign. Tim Roth did it, John Malkovich did it, Joaquin did it, a Japanese actor did it after him. And then I got a call saying, it's between you and Nicolas Cage to do a Prada campaign. And I was like, what's Prada? And they...
How dare you?
I know. I learned really quick. But, yes, but a famous photographer came to a set of a movie I did called 6 Ways to Sunday and took photos and then had dinner with Miuccia Prada. And she, said, we're looking for the next actor. And she said, well, I shot this kid. And there you go.
That's amazing. Wow, that's like, that sort of set your whole thing on fire, right?
Well, I mean, I had done a few films, just I think more people saw the Prada campaign.
Right,
than the
yeah.
films,
Wow.
Yeah.
You're just full of secrets. So also, I heard that you played or you trained with Andre Agassi, right? Is that right?
Well,
You're
I
so
mean,
multi-talented.
Not totally. I mean, I played tennis and I went around to different tennis academies and he was in some of those tennis academies. So, I mean, he wasn't my one-on-one partner
Oh, okay.
that clobbered me. But yeah, he was there as well.
So you were, I mean, if you were going to tennis academies, that means that you were probably pretty good.
I was
right?
pretty good, yeah.
The word academy sort of says better than just playing
probably.
tennis.
Yeah, I mean, I've moved on to ping pong now.
Oh, yeah. Why ping pong?
Because Andy Lincoln on our show is an amazing ping pong player, and he just clobbers me every time. So I'm practicing up to beat him, basically.
I love that.
Yeah.
Ping pong, my people.
Listen,
I felt very familiar with that just now. I didn't play it.
do you play ping pong?
No, but I'm supposed to. The Chinese. We're really good at it. Anyway.
We have to take a commercial break, and when we come back, here's the good news. Norman is going to tell us who got killed on The Walking Dead. Yeah, he is.
Yes, you are.
Stick around, he's going to tell us.
What an angry guy. Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay. So let's get right down to it.
Yes.
What's he so upset about?
Right?
You know, I mean, there's a storyline this year that there's somebody that was looking for my help, and I helped him, and I was put in a position where I was kind of recruiting, and it was my first time, and it went south, so that's kind of what that's about.
So who died?
Thank you.
You know, I would
can tell
love
us.
to tell you. You don't want to know. Come on, you don't want to know.
Who wants to know?
Who wants to know, please?
We're still going to watch the rest of the show.
It's one of the biggest seasons and episodes. I can't imagine it being bigger. And you don't want to know. Trust me. I feel like people are going to lose their mind. It's crazy.
We're going to hold you down and tickle you until you.
Come on. We can do it.
You'll probably win then. I'm pretty tickled.
All right, well, moving on then. What about, so I hear you've got some incredible fans, and you were...
There's some of them are in the audience.
Oh, here, right there. What's the craziest thing that's happened to you lately?
Oh, the craziest thing that's happened. Oh my God! You know, people give me body parts. I'm wearing a knee brace right now because a very strong woman lifted me off the ground and twisted my knee.
Seriously?
I actually have a knee brace on right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But I heard you get crazy gifts too, and like...
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get gifts.
So I know, that was really strange that I just... I heard you got like breast implants.
I got them ages ago, and they just...
You can barely tell who's the doctor.
I mean, you know, if I get bitten, I get...
Wait, you got bitten?
Oh yeah, I got bitten in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
That makes sense? Okay,
I'm from New Jersey, so okay.
Okay.
I mean, there was a really nice lady, and I went in to hug her, and she kind of turned into a werewolf. She kind of howled to the sky, and then went and chomped on me.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was also in the news. You got to look that up.
Okay, well, let's check that one out.
Yeah, she bit down on me, and then she was escorted out of the premises. And
did it break the skin? Did you have? Did you get medical?
Did you get rabies?
Yeah.
That's not even.
Yeah.
I mean, like we're joking, but that's not even funny.
Yeah, I had teeth marks, and then they asked her out of the building. She goes, "What happened?" And then, "Ma'am, you just bit Norman." And she goes, "I did." It was a very strange thing. I mean, that's not even the weirdest thing, but it's definitely up there.
That's the weirdest thing that has ever happened to me, just hearing it. Yeah.
Well, be careful.
Yeah, right. But you know,
Be careful out there. It's a dangerous world out there.
Holy cow! Well, we're happy to have you here. We're really gonna make sure security really walks you out carefully and puts you in the car.
No biting. The Walking Dead premieres Sunday, October 23rd at 9 p.m.
Reedus, everybody.
Amazing.
We come back, Andy Brown is going to perform. We got an inbox from Paula Farmer Murphy, North Carolina. Her dad owned a department store, and men would come in wanting to buy bras for their wives. He would ask them what size they were, and their husbands would cup their hands and say, "This size." So that's how men...
That's how they choose bra sizes?
I know.
That's kind of how I do it, too. I always say a handful is good. All right, well, anyway, tomorrow we have Jacob Simmons.
Yes. And we're going to do Extreme Pumpkin sign carving. It's extreme. You're not
extreme,
gonna...
super duper extreme.
Yeah, yeah. And Carrie Ann is back.
And here again is Andy Grammer with his big hair.